Hi everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Hitting that subscribe button costs you absolutely nothing and means so much to me, so I hope you'll help me out. Today is a very exciting day. I'm gonna unbox my latest Hermes Quota bag. So 2023 was a fabulous year for me at Hermes. I got 3 Quota bags all up, and this one that I'm unboxing today I actually got in December, but I haven't had a chance to unbox it because I was in the middle of Collectionmas. So here we are in January now unboxing it. So in 2023, I got my Birkin 25 in Barenia Forberg, which is over here. I also from Paris got a Birkin 25 in Ostrich in the color Blue Glacier. So that came from Paris. So it doesn't count as a Quota bag through my normal store because I got it in Paris through a VIP appointment. And then this fabulous bag that I'm about to unbox for you is my second Quota bag from my store, but my third Quota bag for the year. So my understanding is in Australia at this exact moment in time, 2 Quota bags per year can be given to clients. Can be, doesn't mean that they will be. In Australia, it is still very much a show loyalty to get offered bags environment, and by show loyalty we know that means that we need to be cultivating a relationship with our sales associates and spending money at the brand. Now I love Hermes as a brand. There are many things that they make that I absolutely adore, including their tableware, so I don't have an issue spending money there anyway. I love what they do, but I don't spend to just get a Quota bag. Everything I buy has a purpose and a use, and I do love it. But it does help that I'm already buying things from the brand, and that helps raise my profile at the store, and my sales associate is fabulous and wonderful and I love him to bits. So I am grateful to him that he works so hard, and this particular bag he worked real hard for. So he knew that the end of the year was coming, that if I didn't get a Quota bag before the end of December, that I would just miss out and that it would reset again for 2024 and I would only have the opportunity to get 2 bags. So just because, so if you don't get the 2 bags in the year, it's not like you can get 3 bags the following year, it's just, that's the system. So he was sending me photo after photo of bag, trying desperately to find me something that I wanted. He offered me a mini Kelly in this same mauve pale up here, and I said no, I didn't want it because I had my mini Gypsy Air in the mauve pale, and it's a nice color, but it's not a color that I'm so desperate to have a lot of bags in. I also was offered a Kelly doll in the mauve pale, and once again I would love a Kelly doll at some point, but in the mauve pale it didn't do anything for me. I think if it's a Kelly doll, it needs to be bright and fun because that bag is fun. It's supposed to be fun, so it shouldn't be in a muted color, but that's just my opinion. And I'm sure whoever ended up getting that Kelly doll absolutely adores it, and I did have heart palpitations about that one and some sleepless nights about I was stupid for turning it down, but it just wasn't the right color for me. And I was offered a couple of other things in colors that just didn't do anything for me, and he was working so hard. So I think all up I probably knocked back about 5 or 6 bags, and it was almost the end of December, and I just said to my sales associate, look, I understand what you're doing. I know you're trying to get me this one last Quota bag before the end of the year, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's not a problem. I don't want to accept something just for the sake of accepting something. And I don't want you to feel like you have to get me something. If it's not the right bag, it's not the right bag. The right bag will come. And if that means I don't get 2 Quota bags from the Sydney store this year, then I just don't get 2 Quota bags. That's fine. I don't have a problem with it. But I certainly wasn't going to take something I didn't want, and he couldn't magically make something appear that I desperately wanted. He had to work with the stock that he had. So I understood all of these things, and I actually said those things to him on the phone when he was sending me photos, and then he'd ring me. I'd go, listen, stop stressing about this. It's not stressing me out. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And right at the death, and I mean right at the death, I was in store 3 days before Christmas, I think, or just right before Christmas. He found me a bag. He sent me a photo, and I was like, oh, wow. And he said, it's yours if you want it. And I was like, I want it. That's the bag. And I said to him, see, if we just wait, something will come through. And it was just a last minute shipment that they had, and it had this bag in it, and it was perfect for me. And I am so excited to unbox it for you guys. So it's here. It's been sitting in the box since Christmas. So in this bag. I'm excited. And comes in this box. So let's do what all YouTubers do. Comment down below what you think this is. Stop the video, comment, tell me what you think I'm about to unbox for you, and then press play again and see if you're right. All right, so let's have a look. Let's get it out. I'm so excited by this. I really am. And there are some clues in this video already about what it might be. So yes, and you might want to factor that into your guesses, that there is a clue that I have put in this video for you guys. So let's unbox it. I'm so excited. It was perfect. So in this beautiful tissue paper, I think it's upside down, am I right? Oh no, right way up. So it looks like this. So you might be guessing what kind of bag it is already. And for everyone who guessed it's a picnic firkin, no it is not yet. I have hope. I have hope we might see a picnic firkin in 2024, but then if we don't, these things happen. They're very rare and very hard to come by, but my sales associate certainly knows that that is the top of my wish list, a picnic firkin, but I appreciate it's a very hard bag to get. So in this dust bag we have, oh, it's so pretty, it's so pretty. I love it. All right, we ready? So my shirt was a giveaway. I'm wearing blue today. So this is a Kelly 25 in Epsom leather in the Cellier style. So this is not a Retorn. I think you can say either, but this is a Cellier. So it has the hard edges. It does not have the relaxed edges, and it has gold hardware. I love it so much. So this color is called Celeste, and I have a belt in this color. I have seen it referred to as Celeste Candy Blue. I'm not sure if that's a different shade or if some people just call it Candy Blue and other people call it Celeste. I'm not 100% sure on that. I call it Celeste, and that was my understanding, that it is in the color Celeste. So let's take the felt off it and some of the stickers that make opening it very hard. So this is it's not my first Kelly, because I have my mini Kelly, which is up above my head just here. So I have a mini Kelly, but this is my first like proper size Kelly ever. Everything else I have is a Birkin, because Birkins are my first love. As a collector, I have to admit I do feel the need to have one of so a Birkin 25, 30 and 35, and a Kelly 25, 28 and 32. I feel this need to have all those sizes, and I know there's sizes beyond that, but they're the ones as a collector I feel the need to get eventually. So oh there we go, finally got the felt off. This sticker on the closure makes it very hard. It has stickers on it. I'm going to take all the stickers off. I hate stickers. Those of you who watch me regularly know that stickers are not my friend. Okay, so now we've got it undone. So you can see I have a twilly on it already, and we'll talk about the twilly in a minute because I have a pair to it. But this is what it looks like. So I just love it. I love it so much. And then if we open it up, so it is also Celeste on the inside. It has a pocket at the front. It has a zip pocket at the back. And then we have in here the strap, which is very much a shoulder strap. I'll insert some pictures of me carrying it on the day, just holding it on the day. And you can see I've already taken the stickers off this because I tried it on with the strap on the day. It is a shoulder strap. It is not a crossbody strap by any stretch of the imagination. It is just a shoulder strap. Will I wear it with a strap? I actually think I will. It's not generally something that I do. I don't generally like a shoulder bag, but I put this one on and I went, oh, I can kind of see how that works. So yeah, I will probably wear it with strap. It does come with the clochette and the lock. I have the clochettes on my Birkins because I quite like them on there. I don't actually think I'm going to put it on my Kelly. I think this bag is better without it on. And a lot of people might disagree, but I kind of like it without it. It does have feet, so it has the 4 feet. The only thing that I would change if I had been able to make this bag, and to be honest, Celeste was on my list of things to make. If I was offered a special order, again, Celeste was one of the colors that I was considering for a special order. I was considering it in a Birkin 30, but this is perfect in the Kelly 25 because I really wanted a Kelly 25. It was on my wish list. I really wanted something in the Cellier style because all my other bags are in Retin-A. So this was perfect. If I had my choice, but I would have done it with palladium hardware simply because I wear more silver than gold, but it is definitely beautiful with the gold as well. So you can see just beautiful gold hardware, and this color blue can go either way. So it's fine with the gold, it's fine with the silver. But yeah, had I made it, I would have made it with the silver just because that's what I gravitate to. Whenever I do anything, it's silver. I did on my special order Birkin rose gold, but that was just because it was a special order and that's the only way you can get rose gold hardware generally. It's not very often you see rose gold hardware on just bags that come into store. So I took advantage of that, but I think if I was ever given the opportunity to do a special order again, it would probably end up with silver hardware just because that's my preference. But this is just stunning. Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm taking stickers off while I'm talking to you guys, and that one's going to be harder to get off. So you can see the stamp there, the Hermes stamp is there, and we already have a twilly on it. So in terms of size, so this is a 25, so that means it's 25 across the bottom. So if we get my Birkin, we'll grab this one, Birkin 25, so this is a Kelly 25 and this is a Birkin 25. So if we put them up next to each other, they are the exact same length across the bottom. The Birkin looks slightly bigger because it is a Retin-A style, so it is a relaxed. So if you go seam to seam, they are exactly the same size, but because the Birkin is in a Retin-A style and it bubbles out at the bottom, it makes it look like it's a little bit longer. If this was a Cellier, it would be exactly 25. It would be exactly the same size as the 25. So they are the same size. They are the same kind of shape, but the Birkin will hold more than the Kelly, especially because the Kelly is that Cellier style. But 25 is 25. 25 centimeters is 25 centimeters. Doesn't matter what bag it is. 25 centimeters is 25 centimeters. So I believe I will probably carry it like this, or I will put, I'll keep it pretty relaxed, I think. I don't see myself really doing it up a whole heap. I don't do my Birkins up when I carry them. I see no point, but I will probably carry it very much like this, where it's just got the sangles, or I'll put the if I want to do it up, then I'll put the sangles through on their own and then leave the top open, which gives it a little bit of more closure. You do need to be careful with the Kelly because it is only one handle. You can put more pressure on the flap because it's being carried by one handle, and if you've got a lot in there, then that can cause issues. This is an Epsom leather. It's my very first bag in an Epsom leather. I didn't think I would like an Epsom leather, but they only do the Cellier style in Epsom because it is a more structured leather. It is a pressed leather, but I kind of love it. I kind of see why it's really popular now. It's clearly got, like, it's really hardy from what I can see. I'll be interested to see how it wears, but I don't think it's going to scratch all that easily. So I'm really happy with the Epsom, and it wasn't something I had even considered. The twilly that is on it is a Space Derby twilly, and if I go down here and I open this little box up, I only buy twillies in pairs. I can't do it. I can't buy a single twilly. I only needed one because it only has one handle, but I had to buy the second twilly because I can't not buy them in pairs. It drives me nuts. So this is the Space Derby twilly that I chose. It's gorgeous. I love the Space Derby range. I have several scarves and several twillies from the Space Derby range. It was all about women empowerment and strong women, and it was the very first piece I ever bought from Hermes was a scarf that was in the Space Derby at the Sydney store. I had a scarf from years ago, but one of the first things I ever bought from the Sydney store was a Space Derby scarf because I loved it. If you're interested in what this is, here's the product code details and the color and everything else you need to know. So that's the twilly that is on there. So that's the pair to it. But I love this bag. I'm so grateful to my sales associate for hanging in there and not giving up on me when I kept saying no, no, no. And that is a lesson. If you are a good client and your sales associate likes you, it's okay to say no. It's all right. Even if it is something that's on your wish list, if it comes up at the wrong time, it's okay to say no. And he really did hang in there. And I was so panicked he was going to go, you know what, this is too hard. I'm just giving up on you. And I was never going to see a quota bag again. But he didn't. He hung in there with me, and he knew I wanted a strong color. He knew I would love anything in a blue or a purple or a pink. You know, it had to be a color that was really going to speak to me for me to buy this, especially at Christmas time. And he came through in the end. It came, and I said to him, it will come. The bag I'm supposed to have will arrive. I am not panicked about this. I'm not going to make something work just for the sake of making it work. We will wait and the bag will come. And if it doesn't come this year, it doesn't come this year. It's okay. But I understand that sales associates, especially at Hermes, feel a lot of pressure from their clients to like deliver. So if they're starting to look for quota bags and they can't find one that's appropriate, that some people might get a little bit narky about that, and I just, it was going to be what it was going to be. I wasn't going to force the point. So yes, well worth refusing those other ones to get this one that I desperately wanted. As a quick comparison, oh, hang on, this is my mini Kelly, and this is the Kelly 25. So this is substantially bigger. The mini Kelly I love that it's in the box calf. I don't carry it very often. It is very much an evening bag for me. I'm never gonna carry this as a day bag. It doesn't carry enough, but I do love it. This is a fabulous size. I am amazed at how much I love this size. And I do want a 28, which will just be a little bit bigger. The 32, I think when I get a 32, if I were to be offered a 32, I would like it in a heritage leather. They do this box calf in like this burgundy color almost. It's a heritage color. And I would really like a 32 in that because it'll get that relaxed slouch lived in look over time. But I don't think I would carry a 32 as an everyday bag. I know lots of people do, and that's great, like more power to you. For me, this 25 is fantastic. And I can see how a 28 would definitely work as well. I'm grateful I've got a Cellier bag. My friend Connor, when I told him I was going to pick this up, he was surprised that I wanted a Cellier bag, but I really love it. I think it's gorgeous. And this color is just beautiful. I'm so happy. I really am so happy. So I now have my 4 Birkins and I now have 2 Kellys. And there will hopefully be more this year. I am hopeful to add more bags this year, most certainly. But obviously with Hermes, it's all about stock and we wait and see what happens because we can't force it. So that is my beautiful Kelly 25 in the Epsom leather in the Cellier style in the color Celeste with gold hardware. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of my latest quota bag. Do you think it's a Meredith bag? Do you think I made a good choice saying no to those other ones to get this bag? Yeah, tell me what your thoughts are in the comments down below. I'd really like to hear from you guys, especially those of you who have been with me for a long time and know my style. Is this a Meredith bag? I feel like it is. I love the blue. So yeah, super happy. Don't forget, I have my vlog sale coming next weekend. There will be 22 luxury handbags that I am selling. There's Louis Vuitton, there's Chanel, there's Fendi. Am I selling Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Chanel? Not selling anything from Dior, not selling anything from Hermes. So just from the, oh, and Versace. I've got one from Versace. So yes, they're the brands that I'm selling in this vlog sale. There are 22 because I don't know about you, but I'm selling 22. I'm sorry guys, I will get past that at some point, but I'm a little excited to see Taylor Swift for my birthday in February. So I've got a whole theme happening. So yeah, that vlog sale is coming next weekend, which will be the 28th of January, 7 a.m. Australian Daylight Savings Time. So yes, I think that'll probably be Saturday afternoon for a lot of you in other parts of the world. So make sure you are subscribed for that vlog sale. If you've liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the little bell notification so you know when I upload videos, which is usually twice a week, and sometimes I'll throw in a Tuesday as well. I'll also throw up my Instagram handle for you so you can follow me over there. I put lots up in real time, lots around my collection and my day-to-day life, so please come follow me over there. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.